Hi friends, very good morning to everyone, and I hope you all are fine and you will have a wonderful week ahead. Actually, today's the video is about the exam and also the interview fever. Actually, it is nothing. I am getting a lot of query about it, so I thought let me compare both the fields and make one single video to explain you how you can come out of this exam fever as well as the interview fever. So I would like to give you some tips and which can be utilized by yourself, and you can implement those tips in your day-to-day work culture as well as in your day-to-day interview process and in your day-to-day examination. What happened is, when you have any new things to become up, you always have a fear in mind that how will it going to happen, or what will be the outcome of that particular input what you're going to implement. So in that scenario, what happened, our mind was not able to map the particular new things which is coming in front of you all of a sudden. So for that purpose, what you can do is, suppose you already know the exam date and center. Let's compare with examination and interview one by one. So first I am talking about examination. So suppose you already know when was your exam and what is your examination center, because for local exams people will have the very good environment, and also we already have understanding of the culture of that surrounding, because that will happen in your own school or in your own premises. But in board exams or in college level exams, sometimes the center will come to another place where you might have not visited in past, or which is must be a first time visit for you. So what you can do is, anyway, bare minimum you will get a call letter, or also our examination whole ticket almost a week or a month ago, or maybe bare minimum 15 days before you will get it. So in that duration, what you can do, it will not be out of your city. Okay, what you can do is, while preparing for the examination, you take out a minute time or a half an hour time to visit to that particular location, to go and sit there on the premises of the school. Nobody is going to stop you to sit there, and nobody is going to tell you that why you came here before examination. You tell them that I just wanted to see, because my home or my place is from different location, so I want to make sure that I am going on to the right place. So I want to just I came here to identify my location. So in that answer, it will be justified to the person who is going to question you for why you came before your examination date. So what happened in that scenario, when you go into that place, you will when you sit there for a while, you can feel comfortable with that particular environment, because it was nothing, the fear is nothing. It is just because a virtuality was developed in front of you, which is creating a nuisance inside your mind, and also which is creating a issue of making you of making a sense of uh, kind of fearness which is creating inside your mind. So that is the reason, when you are entering into the examination room, initially when you start writing a paper, you feel, oh, how will it go, and you may be blank for a while. So this is all happened because of that. So what my suggestion is, you can utilize that time period which you got before examination by visiting there once or thrice or twice for that location. Sit there, roam around and see the room, examination room also, and try to, if they permit you, try to sit there for a while. If not, then just roam around, which will give you a, because your mindset will be like that okay, now this is not a new place for you. Because whenever you went to any new place, or if something comes suddenly in front of you, that mind will start thinking in a faster way, which will sometimes create a fearness in your mind. So that is the reason you feel fear when you are sitting into the examination, and that exam fever come into the picture. Otherwise, if you already habitual, so for example, if you are giving your normal classes examination, not a board exam, that time you won't feel fear until unless you are not prepared for it, okay, for an exam. Because there you are going on a daily basis, and you are sitting in the same class, in the same school, or in the same college for preparing yourself. You are playing there, you are studying there, you are roaming around, you are having friend circle there. So that's the reason you will not feel fear while you are going there, or there is no exam fever comes into the picture when you are not going out of your school or out of your college for any examination. But when you are going to a new place which is totally new for you and you never visited there, then this examination fever comes into the picture due to your mindset. So change your mindset, always stay positive, always think that you already know the place, and as I suggested you, please go there and visit for a while. Then you definitely, your mind will have the picture clear in your mind that this is already a known place, so that fear will not come and you can concentrate on your examination, because at the end you have to write an exam with a fresh mind. So if you had a fear, sometimes you made mistakes. If you don't have a fear, then you will not make mistakes, and you can properly write up an examination with a positive attitude and with a proper concentration. So that is my advice for the examination fear to get rid of. Now coming to the interview fear, what happened? Same scenario applies for the interview fear as well. When you went to any new company for giving up an interview, the surrounding environment was totally new to you. So what happened, why I suggested this and why I am comparing both is, both are quite similar. In exam you have to write about you have to look around your examination center, and in interview time you have to look around your company profile. What is your company all about? Where you are going for an interview? Is this company suited to your current profile, what you are applying for? Or even as a fresher also, if you are going, what will be your future in this particular company where you are going for an interview, what they do? And also in interview process also, they will give you a week notice before, or at least 2 days before, they will update you that you have to come for an in-person interview to our premises. So that, and also always be positive and confident towards your answers and towards the discussion. Never hesitate to ask questions at the time of interview, and to feel comfortable with the environment, try to go 1 day before to visit to the location, which saves your time also when you are going on an actual date, because you have already seen the route already. Because when you are going in big cities, there will be a longer distance involved for going for an interview. So it will save your time, because already a day before you visited that location, and it will also save your interview fear, which will comes in your mind because this is a new location for you. So the personal and professional advice for both the processes, always try to overcome that fear is only possible when you try to make a mindset and try to generate the environment surrounding you, saying that this is not a new location for you. Because when you are going for a new location, it always create a mindset of something you don't know, or you may not never visited there. So for a certain period of time, it's a human psychology which creates in our mind that this location is not habitual for us, or it is not known to us. So we feel little bit fear. After some time we become habitual of that, or we become fearless for that particular environment or for that particular location. But for that particular certain time period, if you do this particular small exercise, which is very easily available and which is easily can be done, it can be done easily, that will help you to enhance your skills as well as to understand your surrounding place, and also you can get a better response out of you, because you don't have a fear or you don't have any kind of thinking in your mind that this location is not meant for you, or this is not your known location, because you have already visited a day or two before, and that already your mind has created the image of that particular location, so that it will give you a positive energy to process and to perform in your exam as well as in your interview. So this is what my professional and personal suggestion. Even for any other counseling or any other related these things, if you want to talk to me, if you have any kind of my issue in your thinking about what you should do, how you can come up with all these kind of fears or all this kind of certain uncertainties which suddenly came to you in front, or any other situations comes to you, how to overcome those situations, you can directly contact me at 9448844746, or also you can write up an email at sulbhtailangresums@gmail.com for any query, for any discussion. I'm always open to help you out. And thank you very much for watching. Look forward for more and more responses, and for more queries or anything, you can write a message also here, as well as you can directly approach me on my number which I have given to you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful week ahead. Thanks. Bye bye.